Hey guys, it's Brittany Cromwell, and I'm going to be telling you guys all about why getting to Diamond is so important, why you need to start prepping for it now, planning for it, and get there ASAP. And I feel like it's the rank that I knew I could come home to my baby when I hit that rank. It was the rank that I knew I would be secure, I would be okay, that I haven't made it, but I've like made the biggest goal that I've ever reached. And it was kind of like the angels were singing in my ears because it's a leadership level rank. Like it's really awesome. And I'm going to tell you why in this video, why you need to get there and how I got there and how my paychecks jump. I'm going to tell you how much I made and everything like that. So I have a handy dandy iPad right here, and I wrote out some screens that I'm going to show you guys and just show you why you need to get to Diamond, as far as like the money part of it, the leadership part, the fun, the freedom that you're going to experience. And I'm going to blow your mind in just a sec. But I think that what we need to understand right now is that it takes one person to get to Diamond. Getting to Diamond, you have to do it on your own. It takes one person to get to Diamond. I feel like it takes two people to get to double and three to get to triple. But really, that one person is you right now. And so in the beginning, I felt like I was trying my everything to get to Diamond, but I was signing people that were giving 10%, 20%, 30%. And I was thinking to myself, like, why can't I sign a rock star? Why can't I just get ahead? Why are people signing with me and quitting and joining and not trying, and joining and not going as hard as I was? And so I slowly learned that it's because I had to get to Diamond myself. I had to become a rock star. And so when I heard that it takes one person to get to Diamond, I stopped having a mentality like my team just needs to work so I can get to Diamond, and stop thinking, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm signing these people and they're not doing as much as I was. And I realized that their 10% efforts and the other person's 30% efforts made up my 100% Diamond that I needed. And so I then started to think, well, if I could just find people that are going to work this business for what they need it to be instead of for what I want them to be. Did that make sense? I'm sure it made sense. Instead of for what I wanted them to work it as. Like I had to start thinking, what do they need right now? And I couldn't push something on them that they weren't ready for or didn't have the vision for yet and didn't see what they were, worthy of. And so I started thinking, okay, I just got to do this myself. And I remember coming home from conference. I was an executive in year 2016. I joined earlier in May 2015, and I sat down and I looked at my Diamond chart when it was different than what it is now. And so that's step one, is take out a Diamond chart and see what you need. I had 16 boxes. It was either 16 or 17 boxes, and I had that number circled at the top, and I looked at it. And instead of thinking, okay, I have two people there working, they need to sign three people to fill my chart, I thought, okay, I just need to sign all these people. And so because I had this mentality, like I'm just going to do it all, because I started learning new ways and doing really good with it, I started then having a different energy because I was excited because I knew I was just going to do it. And then the people under me started giving a little more effort. And it was funny because I was like, oh, so that's how that works. And I understood leadership all of a sudden without trying, that I always have to give 100% if I want my team to do half of what I'm doing. And so your team's always going to do half of what you do. And sometimes not even more, and that's okay, because you need all types of people, and sometimes timing is everything and God's timing is everything. And sometimes it may be 2 years before that person takes off, like I have had personally on my team, believe it or not. So you have to be patient with people, but always cast the vision into their mind. I went to them and I was like, hey, do you want to be my next Ruby? And they said yes. Did that mean that they started doing those things? No. And I paid attention to that and I replaced them. So Diamond, it really takes one person to do it, you guys. And this is residual income, y'all. Like what you're doing right now may seem like you're just getting $300 paychecks for what? $200 paychecks for what? A little extra here and there. Well, dang, I worked a hell of a lot more than that. I should be getting paid more, right? It will pay you once you get to Diamond. And so this is why I want to scream into your face, like, go Diamond, go Diamond, go Diamond. It doesn't matter where you're at right now. You can go Diamond starting right now when you decide to and make that decision to. And that's what I did. I manifested it. I started saying it in the shower. I started talking about it everywhere I went. And the reason why you're going to make residual income is because you're going to make something called leadership bonuses. And this is something you know nothing about until you're a Diamond. And so I'm going to tell you what it is, so that way it makes you really get off your butt. But you guys, you are going to find rock stars when you go Diamond. I'm going to repeat that again. You are probably not going to find a rock star until you go Diamond. And so a lot of people quit because they're not signing these people that are wanting this like them. And so they think that nobody else wants it like them, or they think that they're doing something wrong. And so they start second guessing everything and fall off. What I want you guys to know is that you just have to get there, because successful minded people are going to join successful minded people. So like once I went diamond and people saw, okay, she's got success under her belt, then these people that were already on a different level than I ever was at when I started now started joining me, because I put in the work. I grew my mind, I grew my appearance, I grew my efforts, I grew my voice, I grew my confidence, I grew myself. And that's why the best investment you can do is self-development and invest into yourself. Anything, whatever makes you feel good. And for me, I had to work on everything about myself, including my hair, my mindset, my how I thought about myself, how I talked to others, how I treated others. And so you guys, I really just made that decision. And so because I had a new type of success and I was posting about it and sharing my story, now the people that were already successful in their lives wanted to join me, because nobody that is on the level of people that you want on your team are going to join you if you're not showing that you're successful, if you're not showing that you're walking the walk, like you're talking the talk. And so like attracts likes, you guys. So be a rock star and you are going to attract rock stars. And if you are not signing rock stars yet, then I'm sorry to say, but you're not a damn rock star. You need to start showing up like how a diamond shows up, which means putting in work every single day. No excuses. I don't care if you worked a long shift. I don't care if something happened to you. Like those are reasons why you should do this. You need to take the reasons and you can have a mindset of, okay, this is why I can't, or you can have a mindset of this is why I need to, not want to, but need to. And that desire needs to be so strong that nothing matters. It doesn't matter if your kid is sick, you're working. It doesn't matter if you had a horrible day with your spouse and you just want to crawl up in bed. Crawl up in bed and work. And because that's what I did, and that's what it takes, a no excuse mindset to get to these leadership levels. And it really just comes down to how bad do you want the money, the success, the recognition, the fun, the being able to train your team, the being able to help people, the impact that you're going to make in others' lives. And those things you got to ask yourself, how many of those things like matter to you? You know, being able to wake up with your babies every day, the reasons why you joined. Sometimes Ruby isn't going to get that for you. Sometimes Emerald won't get that for you. But once you go diamond on your own, you can go double, which means you can go triple, which means you can go press, which means you can go ambassador. Because what I'm doing now, as I'm going ambassador, which I will be very freaking soon, mark my words. When you're watching this video 5 months from now, I will be an ambassador diamond. Is because I manifested it, I showed up, but I'm doing the same thing that I did when I went diamond, which is doing everything at a high speed, because success loves speed, you guys. So when you realize it isn't about you anymore, and when you realize you can help so many other people, then they will want to join you. That is when you will start attracting people, when you find this passion. Okay, so think about those things. What's important to you, you guys? So that's why you need to get to diamond right there. Everything you want is on the other side of diamond. And I'm going to show you the money part now for all you greens. Okay, when I was in January 2016, I was an executive. My paycheck was $322.95. Okay, there we go, $322.95. I got home from conference that month and I said, enough is enough. I don't want this. I'm not meant for this kind of paycheck. My mindset promoted to diamond before I was a diamond in an E-suite, which you need to think about. Am I on that level yet? Do I think I'm on a diamond level yet? Am I even at a ruby level yet? No, probably not. So you need to start thinking on that level. And for me, it was posting power hours for my team. It was posting something in the page about what was working, even though nobody knew my name. No one knew who I was. Nobody knew that I didn't have any kind of credibility or anything, but I posted about it because I knew if I was a diamond, then I would be doing that. And I started staying up later because if I was a diamond, I would be doing that. And I started approaching people without freaking out and backing out. And I started asking and talking to people in public because I knew even if I messed up, no matter how scary it was, a diamond would be doing that. So you got to do those things. And that's going to help you start feeling like you are a diamond, like you are worthy of it, is when you start doing those things that you need to do, which may just be learning a little more about how to sign distributors. And then you have this confidence, like, I know what to do now. That's how you're going to promote up here before you go and promote an eSuite. And then February, I came home from conference. I started enrolling like a mad woman. My paycheck went up to $1,131.93. And then when I went diamond, okay, my first diamond paycheck was $2,472.17. Okay, imagine that. Going from $300 to $2,400 within a 2-month period is what you can do right now. Because as an executive, I did not have many people under me. I was doing most of the work. And then, of course, in May, it went up to 331. Okay. So, and then I had Michael's account and I was doing the work for him, which I don't recommend doing until you got like it under your belt. Okay. But you can sign up your spouse and you can make them one of your main legs, which was really bad when I went double. I'm about to show you guys everything. I'm rambling now. Y'all know me. When I went double, I lost my rank because I built Michael and I wasn't focused on trying to pour into people and make them my leaders. I was instead trying to do all of it myself, which I was so used to as diamond going diamond. And so it was a good thing, but it was a bad thing because then I needed to learn to get to triple diamond, how to teach others, and how to really build a team that could teach each other levels down. And so what I'm going to show you now, you guys, is the money that you can make. Okay. So go to eSuite, go to documents, take out your diamond chart, print it out. If you are not Ruby yet, have a Ruby chart, have an emerald, have a diamond. I right now am pushing for ambassador, but my mindset is diamond 2.0, which once you go ambassador, they let you restart and you can actually start from the beginning again and have 2 accounts. So my mindset is diamond 2.0. So if you're a Ruby right now, of course you're going emerald, right? Well, you need to have a diamond chart out too, because once you see blank boxes anywhere, you have this passion and this fire inside you to enroll more. Okay. So as a diamond, you have the license to print money. You can literally be printing money. Okay. And I'm gonna show you why right now. Are you ready for this? Once you show your spouse this, they're never gonna question this business again. You ready? So right here, this is you. And you go out and sign a distributor. And you guys know how to earn your fast start bonuses, right? You need 150, they need 150, your distributor in personal bonus volume, or an 80 BV auto shipment that has been purchased in their first 30 days. That is how you are going to get your fast starts. They need to have that. And so once they sign their first 2 qualified loyal customers, you are going to get, I'm sorry, because you enrolled this person, you are going to get a $50 fast start bonus. Okay. So next, once they signed another 2 customers, you're going to get another $50 bonus. This is at any rank, you guys. This is at diamond. This is at executive. This is at distributor. Now, if they go and they sign another 2 loyal customers, totaling 6, you're going to get another $50 bonus. This is all done within their first 30 days. Okay. Right. So now that is $150 right there that you just earned in a fast start. But because you are a diamond and you enrolled this person after the month you went diamond, you are going to get an additional $80. Yeah, I said it. You're going to get an additional $80 on your commissions. The 150 will come in a weekly bonus. The 80 comes on your paycheck. All right. Now watch this. Here you are. That's $230 with the extra cab. That's what they're called. Leadership bonuses. We call them cabs. You made $230 off of signing a distributor and teaching them how to get their 6 customers. Or of course you could sign up the customers through their website, whatever. But this is crazy. If you were not a diamond, you would have only made $150. Okay. So if you're not at diamond yet and you're signing DTs, you're losing money. You're losing money. All right. So next one. So let's do this scenario. My family is about to walk in the house. I feel like I say this on every freaking video I do, but she's about to get home from school. So excuse the background noise. I need to close up my office. So this is you right here in the red. You go out and you sign 3 distributors. 1, 2, 3. You personally enrolled these distributors, okay? So next, when you help them all get their first 6 loyal customers, you are going to get 230, 230, 230. Remember, that's the 150 plus the $80 cab. This is after going diamond, okay? So next, here's the real thing you need to focus on, okay? This is the most important part. So you are a diamond still. There's the 3 distributors that you just enrolled. Now these people, because you enrolled them after you went diamond, when they go out and they enroll 3 distributors themselves, because they're completing our steps of success every month, right? 6 new LCs, 3 new DTs. We teach that to our team. We do that monthly. They went out. They each were rock stars. They signed 3 DTs. This person signed 1. This person signed 4. Crazy, right? What happens when these 1, 2, and 3 get their people fast start qualified? You are going to get 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 on your paycheck. That's a cab. And so this person is going to get the 150. Now, to get a cab, they just need to have 2 LCs and to be commission qualified either way. Okay? For this person to get their 150, obviously they have to get the 6. So they're going for their 150 by trying to teach these people how to get 6 LCs. And then as soon as they get commission qualified and they have 2, that's when you get the 80. And then these people still have to keep working to get their full 150 fast starts. Isn't that crazy? So your paycheck, let's go back. From these people right here, 230, 230, 230, you just earned 690. But when these people start going out, when these people start going out and they start getting people fast started, you're going to get $640 in cabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right there, you made $1,330. Crazy! Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I'm talking like a sergeant. You got $340. Okay, I'm just so excited. So here's where it gets even more crazier. You teach your team how to teach their team how to sign DTs by using our systems in the team page. They're going to learn the same thing you did. It's all there. You just help them and coach them through it all. Now these people are rock stars and going out and signing 3 people every single week. They're signing someone new. Okay. So now this person is earning fast starts, but you're earning 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 every time they're getting 2 LCs and getting to 150. And remember, this person's doing the work. They're trying to get their 150, but you get the 80. And so this is what that looks like, you guys. Out of all these people getting fast started, you have earned $3,250 your first month after going diamond when all these people start enrolling, okay? That's the potential right there. So this goes on infinitely. And so you can look at the compensation and read that more, okay? So let's do some math. If you sign 200 new distributors after going diamond in your organization, like I'm talking underneath you, your cabs. So 200 times 80, that's $16,000 that you can make. Imagine if you did that in just a few months. Think about the amount of that broken down every single month added onto your commissions. That's crazy. So as a diamond, you get an $80 cab. As double, you get an extra 40 on top of that. Triple, you'll get an extra 15. Prez, you'll get an extra 10. Ambassador, you'll get an extra 5. So what that means is if I'm presidential right now, I'm getting 80 plus 40 plus 15 plus 10 off of every distributor. That's my CAB right there. And I'll show you guys right here. 80, 120, 135. So it's kind of like adding up these as you go. So this is what you're going to get. And right here, it shows you as a presidential, I make 145 off of my cabs. But if I personally enrolled that person, then I get that extra 150 when they sign their 6LCs. So I just made $295, basically $300 almost off of getting a distributor on and getting them their 6LCs. And you guys, they're earning their free product credit, right? Because that's what we have going on right now as our promotion. They're running after their free product credit and you're just taking home the dough. It's crazy. It's a win-win for everybody. And so right here, as a double, I'm going to explain this to you guys. As a double, you're making 120, 120, 120, and you're just being such a rock star, right? Well, let's say somebody on your team, person number one, if she goes diamond, then she now starts getting $80 cabs, right? But because you enrolled her as a double, okay, you enrolled her when you went double, she is now earning 80. So you're going to actually, anybody new that she enrolls, oh, why is this not working? Anybody new that she enrolls, you're going to start making only 40 though. So because she took over making the 80, you're going to start making 40, remember? So she's making the 80, and now I'm only making 40. That's only if she goes diamond. So with these people, if I enroll people when I'm double, they start taking off, I'm always going to get 120. But as soon as this person goes diamond, then I'm going to start making 40 off of those people. And so I think that's everything that I had. The last part that I just went over, you don't have to understand that right away. But what I want you to understand is that with, oh, I got a weird heat rash, with the people that you enroll after going diamond, you are capped 80 to them forever. Now, once that person goes diamond, anybody new that they enroll, you won't get cabs off of. The old people, though, you will continue to. But the new people, it would cancel it out, okay? So I hope that made sense. Of course, you can rewatch this, ask your upline for any clarity. The ending, worry about that when you go double, okay? But right now, get to diamond. No excuses. What are you going to do over the next 2 months to make this happen? There's people that have gone diamond in 30 days. There's people who have gone diamond overnight. There's people who have gone diamond like me in a couple months. Once I made that mindset, you guys, after leaving conference, you saw it took me 2 months. I'm nobody special, y'all. I just messaged, I showed up, I learned new things, my confidence grew, and I worked on me, and I just did it. And I didn't worry about how many people I was messaging or how much time I was putting in. I just did it. I saw results, so I continued doing those things that got me results. And I ran with it, y'all. And now I've made a paycheck that has just $6,000 in cabs on that paycheck 1 month because of what I did where you're at right now. Because of what I did back then when I was right where you are right now. So when you think this is a lot of work and you get your first paycheck and it's maybe $200, remember that part of what you did that month will show up in your paycheck forever. And that is residual income. That's beach money. And if you haven't read the book, Beach Money, make sure that you go read it. I'm actually reading it right now. I don't really even need to listen to it because I get the concept, but I wanted to read it so that way I can recommend it to you guys. And it is so awesome. It's by Jordan Adler, Beach Money. You can listen to it on Audible. Audible is awesome for self-development. It's like $15 a month with Prime. And then basically, I don't even know if you need Prime, but basically you get free credits every single month. So it's really awesome. But y'all, like, you have to be a rock star. You have to be a rock star if you want to get anywhere in this business. Okay. You've got to find the thing that you love about this business. It doesn't feel like work to me. This does not feel like work to me. And the fact that we can make this much money sitting right here. Okay. I got slippers on and I'm making so much money and I'm helping people make so much money. Do you want to wear slippers at home, or do you want to go to a job? Do you want to keep putting your kid in daycare, or do you want to wear slippers at home and bring in the dough? Do you want to change lives? Like literally, the fact that you guys have this opportunity right now, run, run. Ignorance on fire, better than knowledge on ice. Just go and get to Diamond.